Shir 15 on Haggadah Shel Pesach. We're now starting Vehi Amda. This passage, the Bal Haggadah, adds a profound layer to the special bris discussed in the previous section of Baruch Shomer Haftachasai. He explains that since the very root of creation of Klal Yisrael, Hashem has been constantly watching over us to ensure our continuity. This is what has sustained us through every generation. This bris was not a temporary agreement limited to the time of Yetzias Mitzrayim or to the era of the Avos. Rather, it is a covenant that exists even in our current days. This protection remains steadfast even during times when we do not openly see Hashem's love, such as times during wars, like now. Hashem's harsh decrees against Klal Yisrael, for example, the Holocaust and all our various pains and trials and tribulations, even when wicked people and nations like Iran plot evil to destroy us. We see that Hashem ultimately watches over us and saves us. We must realize that the entire purpose of creation was on behalf of Klal Yisrael. For this reason, Hashem's vigilance is constant, allowing us to have complete emunah and rely on Him to save us from any troubles we may face. The Rishonim raise a very important question. If you examine the Psukim, regarding the promise made to Avram Avinu, they seem to specify only that Hashem would save us from Mitzrayim. So the Shibbolei Leke, citing his brother Rabbeinu Binyamin, provides an answer based on the Medrash Rabbah and Mem Dalet Ois Yud Zayin. He explains that HaKadosh Baruch Hu showed Avram Avinu all the future Goliaths. He promised Avram that the Geula of Klal Yisrael will be relevant and applicable in every future tzara and golus the nation would ever experience. Now, reading the text inside, Vehi Amda Labeseinu V'lanu, and it is this that has stood for our forefathers and for us. This refers to the promise of the Bris Bein Absarim, which has sustained us and our forefathers for all our personal exiles. It was never just one nation that rose against us. Rather, every generation, many nations have attempted to destroy us. This list of adversaries includes, but not limited to, the Khazan, the Parsin, the Romans, the Greeks, Amalek, Sichon and Oig, the Malchi Canaan, Haman Achashverosh, the Germans, modern day like Iran, etc., etc. The Avodah teaches that we should look back at the history of Klal Yisrael to witness all the times Hashem saves us from the Rishonim. This historical perspective should inspire us to realize how deeply important Klal Yisrael is to HaKadosh Baruch Hu. And I would also add that we should look at our personal lives and see how many times Hashem saved us, or something worked out, we thought something was bad, it ended up being good, and how Hashem's always there for us and how deeply He cares for each and every single one of us. Everybody have a great rest of your night. Thank you for listening.